So we'll just be here because that took a little while, which is my fault because I wanted to do it. But I will just let everyone know what is going on. I know, I'm sorry. We wanted to I wanted to try like a different audio thing so that I could hear all my friends well. We're so back. We are so back.
I will say though that all of this now happening in one of my browser tabs is...
Yeah, it's better, right?
Not necessarily. I've got so many tabs open.
Well,
which is, I understand that's my problem.
Okay, well, if we really hate this, we can go back to using just Discord.
I'm liking having the game bigger, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Tara. Yes, oh, is that me?
I think it might be you.
There's like a clicking noise. There's some kind of clicking noise.
Oh, I'm also hearing the clicking.
Oh, it went away.
I don't hear it. Does that mean it's me?
No, it went away.
It's gone.
Okay, it's gone. It stopped. I don't know. Guys, I don't know.
It's scary. It's so dark in here.
It's scary. I know, it's so dark in my room. I have a bowl of soup that I haven't finished. The woodpecker. Oh, hi, Martina.
What kind of soup?
It's, okay, so it's, like potato leek soup, but I added little, like, bits of ham because it was not substantial, and I added a fuck ton of hot sauce.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It's alright.
I need to make, like, a potato leek soup with parsnips. I fucking love parsnips.
Ooh.
Now it's the season.
That would be good. Hold on, let me close my door because I'm really unprepared right now. Like my phone is somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's fine.
Get it together, Tony.
I'm sorry. I just really wanted it all to work. I'm sorry. Okay.
Stream chat has forgiven Tony.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sniver knife? Sniver knife?
Sniver knife? Sniver knife?
Sorry. Thank you for following. Welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney. Yeah, shall we just get into it? Let's get into it. We've waited this long. All right. We are going to finish the kidnap turnabout, and then we're gonna it'll turn into kidnap time about.
Sure.
We're gonna turn into kids.
All right.
No one appreciates my genius wordplay. All right. Yeah. The kids will nap. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, gonna drop off calls since everything's working, but DM me if you have issues. Thank you, Nightball. Thank you. All right, March 13th, 4:27 p.m. Gatewater Land Bay Gate. I'm gonna turn off pro audio mode, I think, because I can hear someone typing. All right. Here we go. Wait. Okay.
If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, the truth will be lost.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out?
I have to do it for everyone individually. Well, whatever.
Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this.
And what is that?
When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day.
I love Lauren just sobbing in the background and no one's giving a shit.
Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu.
But I thought you were a thief, not a hero.
The Yatagarasu is noble and is always a thief of justice.
That's... of course!
Yeah. If we have enough information, I can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony...
You can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. We may be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. Agent Lang.
Ah, so you want to use your little toy? Be my guest.
Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real, modern-day Robin Hood.
Also, like, let me know if the voice is audio is all.
Detective Gumshoe! Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police's reference documents?
Yes, sir. We got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case.
All right, I'll input the haunted house data then.
Whoa, what is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house.
Even if we can't inspect the real location itself. The path to the truth slumbers here.
It honestly sounds so professional. Oh my god. Wow.
If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth.
Hi, Ninji. Sorry, we had a late start.
Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene.
Tara, I'm sorry. Did you say Mr. Edgeworth is so high?
Okay, what should I recreate first?
You haven't figured it out yet?
Maybe I have and maybe I haven't, but I'm gonna make you do all the hard work.
Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall.
Huh? What was a badger doing all the way down there?
Getting ready to brain me.
Cool.
I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere.
Do you know which badger it was?
No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette.
Beans. In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in for now.
Kay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
quickly?
shoot.
Where are you getting all of these assets?
They're from a database of, pre-existing, art references.
I trust you're sourcing these all legally, within the boundaries of the copyright of their original holders.
The Yatagarasu would never use AI, okay? It would never happen. And the programming is complete. Yeah, she's... And actually, no, it's not like AI or anything. God, have you never heard of Gmod?
Then I started walking towards the exit.
A real ethical great thief uses Gmod. I feel like I'm... No. There we go.
And that's when you were struck from behind, right?
Yes.
But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from?
There's only one location I can think of.
Truthful Tony Tuesday to the rescue, yes! I'm here.
I believe my assailant was lying in wait here.
Oh, why do I still have...
That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was, in fact, a costumed kidnapper.
Oh, so he used the costume as the perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house.
Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave.
Yes, it's a very empty health bar. I know.
Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this.
Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself.
Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay?
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, Lance?
What are you asking me for?
As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first.
I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money.
He didn't set foot inside? Is he telling the truth, or is this another lie? Alright then, you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me.
Yes, I'm sure it was him.
Okay, inputting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was the Bad Badger, right? Since the Bad Badger has a gun attached to its right hand, I'll have to change it so the weapon is in its left hand.
Now to verify the facts of this recreation. You didn't recreate the weapon.
Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with?
The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. But I doubt it was someone's bare hands. My skull isn't that soft.
Okay, then where were you hit?
I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious.
Ouch! Sounds painful.
Why are you smirking like that when you say it?
It's just your imagination. Now let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon. I'm looking for something the culprit could have used to hit you with.
I love that we get Kay's little, like, internal thought or whatever here. Like,
It's cute.
it's cute! Yes.
I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway.
Oh, yeah. Jesse, aerial hoop is so fun. It's great. I did a class with my cousin. It was a good time.
A prop sword.
Are you talking about this thing here?
Yes. Although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait! Yes, it's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me.
To leave no evidence behind, right?
Correct. It may be worth a more thorough examination yet.
Okay, so what test do you want to run on this sword?
Luminol.
The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Lang, I ask for your cooperation in this matter.
Like I have a choice. Sheena, call the lab boys.
Understood.
Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless.
So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right? Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info.
I won't rest until I've investigated every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. It's me. I have to say, it's rather embarrassing to see myself like this.
Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time?
I don't recall, but I would guess that I was thinking about the kidnapping.
Really? Because I don't think so at all. Your face practically screams, I'm about to be conked over the head!
That's because you programmed it in that way.
Did I?
If I had known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit?
I don't know what you're into.
Hey! Neither do I, to be honest.
Oh,
But that's-
really?
I shouldn't be talking about this with you.
Probably not with me, but it is funny.
I don't know why I said that. It's been a very difficult week.
Maybe it's the blow to the head. It was a bit harder than you thought.
At this point, I'm praying that that's the case. Otherwise, I have some soul searching to do.
Inside the victim's costume. What can we deduce here? It was ripped from the Bad Badger costume.
I mean, hold on, wait. Can we see it? Can I see it in a sec? Isn't the whole thing that it's like if he got hit on the right side of the head,
Right, why is it in his...
he'd need to be swinging from the other direction, isn't it?
And in the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm, complete with weapon in hand.
Yes, to club me with the left side of the prop sword.
Shall I recreate the moment of impact? I want to see the pain expression on your face!
It's fine. It's just fine the way it is. Wait. Maybe not. Is it just my imagination or is something not quite right?
Allowing gay boy. Have we all seen Iwamoto's recent drawing of Edgeworth with luminol glasses?
Hold on, I don't think I have seen this. I need to tab.
Oh, stop! This is really cute! Oh, wow. Now that's a look. That's really excellent. That's quite nice. That's quite good.
Good.
So good.
Hi, King. He really does pull them off.
He does. They go with his whole like kind of, I don't know.
Austin Powers look.
Yeah, that. Right. We are deducing. We're
Is this
deducing.
spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
We're deducing. In the right temple area.
That probably. I think we could probably present that and have it contradict.
Okay, Sly.
Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit has used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side.
The opposite side? Huh?
If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would hit.
I see. But the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you.
Exactly. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to the hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Therefore, it couldn't be the left hand or both hands. It must have been the right.
I'll change the data to reflect a right-handed swing.
Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it only create a new contradiction. Changing the prop sword to be in the culprit's right hand would conflict with what?
It's gonna be that like he holds a gun in his right hand. But I don't know, like we could do this, but it's like I could do this.
Why do we have two different Bad Badger heads in our evidence? What is the difference?
This is the head, and then this is the costume
Okay.
that the victim wore at the time of the shooting. I don't know if we're supposed to just show a picture of it. And be like, look, see, he's got it in his right hand. Because if we show this, then it's like, that doesn't really contradict, because if the thing was ripped off, but it's not ripped off in the simulation, so...
Can we present the simulation, or do we have to present the evidence?
I realized that I've been talking, holding down the button I use for Discord.
Oh.
And I'm like...
I promise we're not just ignoring your ass.
No, that's why I was like, these guys can't... They stop talking over me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, I was saying you had it right with the Bible and the missing gun. He's holding it in his hand, in the right hand, in both of those instances, and you could just present them.
Oh, okay.
Take that!
The Bad Badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition.
Hey, that's right! Then what now? If it wasn't in his left hand or his right hand...
It means that the one who struck me could not have been the Bad Badger. Are you paying attention, Lance? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me. Which leaves only you as our primary suspect.
Fine, it was me! I hit you!
You're such a little asshole. It appears that you lied to me yet again, but see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance.
I was about to say, like, well, at least I'm not gay. But I didn't want someone to think I was serious.
Wait, isn't Lance left-handed?
Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult.
For you see.
But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword.
5, I see.
Kay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger.
You got it. Here I go.
Oh? Oh my god! The subs! They went on an outing! They're so cute! The girls!
Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me.
All right. All we have to do is examine this new recreation and...
Oh god, I don't know how loud this is gonna be now that I can't control my push to talk. Hold on.
That's okay. I can turn you down, I think.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine.
And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang?
That amusing little gadget sure packs a punch, right, Sheena?
Yes, it was all I could do to hold my laughter in.
Hey! Don't make fun of little thief, you mean old werewolf! He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other.
You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat quietly by, listening. But the crude conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite. There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right?
Well, when you put it that way...
Your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault, so I'm gonna let you in on this. There's a trick to this haunted house.
And what may that be exactly?
A trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce. Sheena!
Little thief is like Kay's mister.
Here you are.
Now then, what you missed, girlie, is written right here in this pamphlet.
The 7 wonders of the haunted house. The disappearing badger.
What is this?
I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll.
How can this be?
Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window.
But that can't be right. Maybe the culprit hid the doll somewhere. Maybe the culprit hid the doll somewhere. What a weird delivery that one was. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead.
If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? Do you get it now? Thanks to your presumptions. Your logic started off weak and led you to completely... Talk about weird deliveries. Your logic started off weak and led you to the completely wrong conclusion.
That's the second time you've said that Orv noise.
Now get off your high horse!
Mr. Edgeworth?
Kay, I wonder if you could please input the new information for me.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
I can't quit. Not until I can declare that I've found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks.
There you go again. Well, see if I care.
What do I care? No, like I care.
Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. She is so cute.
I cringe when Edgeworth said that moment. Cause he's fucking insufferable. He's unbearable. That's why.
That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden.
If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Smile world. Happy smiling. Happy smile world.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go!
Oh, talk to Lance. Thank you.
Yes, let's. This creation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere.
Lance. Lance, you have something I want.
You can lie all you want, but it will all be for naught, Lance. As soon as I expose the truth, you will be placed under arrest.
How can you do this? After all that my dad has done for you!
What your father has done for me is unrelated to the charges you face now.
Unbelievable.
You know, you sound kind of like a bully right now, Mr. Edgeworth.
If I'm not serious about this, he will never understand the true gravity of his crimes. I will not allow him to remain a child forever.
Now you sound like a dad.
Crying, screaming. Let's hear Grace. Whoa.
Miss Pops, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon. Therefore, please don't fret. It will soon be over. Do you not trust me?
That is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Grace, like, whoa. Like, Mr. Edward took a step back.
Your face is all beet red, Miss Pops.
Well, he's sticking really close to me. No, I can't. I have Lance.
Lolly!
Molly.
Lolly! Don't tell me that you like that guy more than me!
That's. Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm so easily swayed by even a single glance.
I'm so happy to hear this, so Chris.
What exactly is she going on about?
Does he know? I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. This is where the proto-badger shows up in our recreation.
Yes. Now the question is...
Oh, sorry.
My video stream cut out a second, so I don't know what he said. Yes, now the question is, where did he come from?
I don't know why I was like, oh no, it stopped. Better press a button. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model.
There must be an inconsistency somewhere. Pieces of a set of armor in a pile here.
Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside of haunted houses?
I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormalcy.
Why do all your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth?
Abnormalcy. Shut the fuck up.
That's not even a word! Abnormalcies, just say weird shit! God, he's so pretentious!
It's here because it's weird. Do you like that better?
Yes, I do. I do. Now try explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it.
Alright, they put it here because it's tempting you to steal it? I don't know.
Actually, no, that's so true. You are so right. Oh my gosh, you're getting into my thief's brain. Mr. Edgeworth, are you becoming a thief?
Never. I'm doing no such thing.
Uh-huh, but like you knew that I would want to steal that art. This is so crazy. I'll put that down on your application for part of the Atagrasu.
I'm not applying.
That's what you think. But wait, just wait. Just wait in 2 weeks when you're the great thief's assistant. It'll happen.
That may prove to be a most difficult task.
When you take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors.
Indeed. Who's ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house before?
Well, at least we know this is the real crime scene thanks to these mirror shards. Hey, wait. These shards, there's something different about them.
Oh?
The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on this wall. And look! There's some kind of design on the back, too!
The pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirrors. What does this mean? Could it be that our pieces are not pieces of these mirrors?
Okay. Edgeworth speaks at law conferences. His talks are the driest, most boring bullshit that anyone's ever heard.
Painfully technical and obscure.
It's horrible. They are.
But it's like if you're into that
falling
shit,
asleep.
they're killer.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like, if you're like a law fan, like a law fan.
If
they're
you're horny for the law,
if you're horny for the law, yeah. If you're a law fujo, then yes. On the flip side, I think it's great if Phoenix, when he's like retired, like he gets his badge back or whatever, and then he retires, like early. Because I think that we've discussed this before. He should retire at like fucking 35 or 40 because Edgeworth's the breadwinner.
Exactly. He needs to be Edgeworth's trophy wife.
Exactly.
And just like get a little bit of crime solving and as enrichment every now and then.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
what I want for him.
And like sometimes he gets like asked to do talks or whatever at universities, and his lectures have nothing to do with the actual like law.
He's not writing any of that shit in advance.
No.
He just kind of shows up and starts talking at like a room full of like 20-something.
Yes, and they're all very interested.
They're eating out of the palm of his hand.
Yes,
and he's just
exactly.
like, man, why do I keep doing things? I kind of suck at this.
Yeah. No, but they love him.
They love it.
Yeah. He always gets asked to come back. And Edgeworth never gets asked to come back. And Edgeworth is like, why? It was perfectly informative. Okay, we did this, we did that. I did this. Ugh, look at them. With their fucking sunglasses.
It's the proto-badger who struck me. I suppose that I should really say that it is Lance.
Ooh, are you gonna hit him back?
K-punch in chat, please. K-hit in chat? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. There we go.
Beautiful. I need not resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring to court will suffice.
Thanks, guys.
Really? Because I totally would have decked him right back. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them. If I get hit, I hit them back. If I get paid, I return the money. That's the secret to how a great thief works.
Legend.
She's so funny!
Her third statement doesn't seem to be of much benefit to her. Survival.
Anyway, can you buy me lunch after this? I'm really fucking hungry.
Oh, good night, Ninji.
It's a replica of myself.
You were totally oblivious to what was behind you, huh?
Yes, I suppose I'm also to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark, which was all the more reason I should have been alert. I vow to never be caught by surprise again.
Is that a challenge?
No, Kay, it isn't.
Okay. I will never surprise you.
I have a feeling that isn't true, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, but like, I can't surprise you if you know I'm gonna surprise you, so I have to tell you I'm not gonna surprise you, and then that's how that kind of...
Those aren't my tweets. Those were Katie Lambergeyer's tweets.
Oh, yes! Yes.
I can't take credit for that.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
Katie.
Oh,
Funniest
that
bitch in the
I think
world.
about that all the time.
Is that the one where he's like, where it's like no cops at Pride, oh thank God.
No.
Now I don't have to go, or whatever.
It's the one where he fucking hates being on the float.
Yes,
at
okay.
Pride.
I thought that was the same one.
I also all the time think of Katie's tweet about like Phoenix not being able to understand why Edgeworthy's a little bit bisexual, but it's fine because it doesn't count as a hate crime because he can't hate crime his own husband.
See, I always think about the tweets where they get stuck in the IKEA.
I don't think I've seen those tweets.
Those ones are so oh shit, now I want to see
those.
they're still Katie's.
Oh, I don't remember those.
Oh.
They were like they get stuck in a department store or something, and Edgeworth has like fully just like a Karen breakdown about it. Oh, what was it? Oh, they were so funny. They were so funny. Oh my god. I don't know how to search for people's tweets.
I'll look.
Okay.
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't because I have a lot of lines to do.
Okay.
I'll do this later. Oh, sorry. I'll try and.
Yeah, can you stay on mic?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
I'm also learning about being on mic because when we're in the studio at school, they're encouraging us to do a lot of physicalization when we're doing characters, right? So I had a character that was like a little like gremlin-y sort of dinosaur with his arms like this, and he had like big teeth and like wings, and he walked around like this, and he was like fully like, you know, like a wormy sort of henchman. And so he's like, fully like, oh Lord, sir, don't let the battle begin, whatever. And like, I did a lot of physicalization and stuff, and my teacher was like, that's, wow, like fantastic. You were off mic for that whole thing. Because I was just moving around so much. So it's hard to stay on mic. New Capcom Cafe food. Oh, Tracy! Wow. The magic panties.
I want to go to the Capcom Cafe so bad.
Dude.
I can't believe they're doing a magician-themed Capcom Cafe and I don't get to be there.
I'm so sorry. That Shunosuke rice balls.
It's so fucking cute.
So cute.
Ugh, I want the fucking drinks. Look at them. They look so tasty.
They do. Who's that one, the pink one for? Susato? Who's that for?
I think Susato. Let's see.
It looks yummy as fuck.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I
It's
lost
okay.
my tab. The Blue Badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house.
Oh my gosh, it's orange!
I bet the one who killed this blue badger was the bad badger, right? He's a vile criminal with a gun.
According to the Blue Badger, it says that the bad badger. According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that the bad badger is a vile criminal with a gun.
With a gun! All because one's an ally of justice and the other's a vile criminal with a gun?
Perhaps they will destined to battle each other. Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you have anyone you think you're destined to battle?
No, I don't. There's no such thing as destiny, Kay.
Sound a little defensive. Okay.
I guess that was the only thing to investigate.
I think you'll find I sound prosecutorial.
I can't make it funny. ThereThere's something there, like prosecutorial, but like pussy pop-piscutorial. No, it's not working.
I'm not sure about that one. We might need to workshop it. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
I don't know. I just clicked it. Man. No, I can't see anything. Hold on. Prosecutorial. He's a vile criminal with a gun. Okay. This has gotta be... Head was left in the isolation room. Disappearing badger. Okay. Seeing is believing. The disappearing badger. Okay. Okay. It looks exactly how it looks. I feel insane. Wait, maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe I have to evidence. Or not evidence. Maybe I have to logic.
Maybe you have to think a
Never
little
mind.
bit.
No, I don't have to. Am I missing something? Did I not investigate something? Is there something I did not investigate? I mean, I didn't talk to Lance Amano. Let's see.
Miles, my boy, what is the meaning of all of this? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done for you with the conviction of my son?
I have not forgotten my debt to you. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Further, I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me.
You will regret this. I promise you that.
No matter the outcome, I never regret the choices I make.
Okay. No. Maybe I have to say something to Sheena and Lane.
So, have you noticed anything worthwhile?
I have no obligation to talk with you.
Well, I'm fine with just little thief in solving this case.
That toy. It's very well made.
Ha ha! That's because it's the heart of the noble thief Yatagarasu.
Okay, that may not be something you want to advertise to everyone.
I keep hitting my push to talk instead of just moving my mouse over
I'm
to
sorry.
click and unclick. I'm just going to keep complaining.
Okay. As is your prerogative.
So, Sheena, what exactly is the source of this extra-dimensional, space?
Did I do something?
I believe this is nothing more than a projection from that girl's toy.
So, it's all an illusion, right?
Yes.
Is he having trouble understanding?
Hey! Don't treat this like some sort of silly light show!
Okay. Found the Katie Lamberger Edward that Pride tweet. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. I'm saving that for later. Alright. Oop.
Yes?
Notice anything?
Hold on. Sorry. 1 second. I lost my tab again. There you go. Okay, how is, Little Thief?
Totally fine in recreating the crime scene. All that's left is more info. But, I can't believe I'm replicating a haunted house. And that we're talking about the fate of $1 million! Pretty exciting stuff.
I can't say I understand what is so exciting about recreating a crime scene.
You should, bitch!
You should.
understand!
Like,
In any case, I believe that it is very probable that the murder occurred at this place. And if I can prove that, then we will finally arrive at the truth.
Yeah! So what are you waiting for? Let's get investigating,
wait, we have the Capcom Cafe will also have Asogi Kazuma's omelet rice wearing a hot wind, as well as Steel Samurai bento box that Edward supposedly likes. Wow, I need this. Okay. There's gotta be something.
Does it have to do with, the stolen costumes?
Maybe. Hold on, I want to see what he says again. No, not autoplay. Not that. What does he say about this? For haunted house? Okay. Vile criminal with a gun. Okay, that's
Vile
all.
criminal with a gun.
With a gun! Maybe, okay, well, hold on. Let's do the stolen costumes. Wait, but we just got this piece of evidence from Lang.
I guess, I don't know, maybe since the badger disappears, we know there has to be somewhere to hide it.
True. Maybe? Alright, let's try it. Eureka! Okay. No, never mind.
Maybe it's not in complete contradiction. Maybe it's just a little bit contradicting.
Hold it, Mr. Edgeworth. Which is it? Is it a contradiction or not?
Sorry, I don't quite know.
Okay.
There is something wrong with this scene. That much I know for sure.
I forgot how to play this game. Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a trick of the eye? No, that can't be it.
I did it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to look at your evidence?
Yeah, 1 second. No, we're not gonna die! Hold on, gotta save all these links for later. Yeah,
Okay, can you look at the Bible for me?
the Bible.
Look at the blue badger. There's a difference between this blue badger and the one that you are currently looking at.
Is there?
Oh, is it mirrored?
Is it? How would you be able to tell? Hold on.
His belt.
His belt is fucking mirrored. Wow, okay.
So you're gonna deduce the belt.
Okay, you know what? Let's just make sure that I'm deducing the belt.
Someone should also go find Sash's drawing of Edgeworth as Ben Shapiro cooking the Thanksgiving.
Yes! That's a classic.
That's another favorite.
Stop, that kills me every time.
Hold on a second here. There's something wrong with this blue badger.
My soup is so cold.
Huh? Like what?
The way the belt is on him is opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake?
That can't be. I inputted the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet.
So then why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse?
Oh, because mirrors. Should have saved. It's fine.
Kay, do you remember what you said earlier?
What I said earlier about what?
About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors.
House of Mirrors? Oh, that would explain the reversed or mirror image.
Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than the reflected image of a real one.
Then was the blue badger you saw just a reflection?
When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, if there was a mirror...
Oh, then it would actually form an L shape, right?
Precisely. I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black. And there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway.
Wait, but why build this place like that? Sounds pretty pointless to me.
Okay, this house is just another attraction at an amusement park. They created a mirror wall for the very specific purpose, one I can point out to you. This was the reason they built a mirror wall.
This is a great question.
mean for the disappearing badger, right?
Like for the disappearing badger. Right? Yeah. For the disappearing page.
As it's written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger.
Tony is equal to a 5th grader to you?
I think we're all 5th graders to Jet. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone?
You did say student.
But you said you saw the badger, so it was definitely still there.
That was true at the time, however. Doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash.
Move the mirror wall.
To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror.
Death of the text. Thank you for following. Welcome. Glad to have you.
First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created.
Oh, so when they wanted people to see the blue badger, they would open the mirror.
And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again. This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them.
Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls in this hallway,
then, when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit.
huh? How so?
Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding here.
It's here, right? I can't scam sis gave scum.
I mean, yeah, it'd
It's
have
gotta
to
be
be.
here.
There's
Yeah.
nowhere else.
Yeah, okay. I just want to be sure.
There was a very large blind spot, one I could not see beyond, and it was here. If my assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror,
Then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything the Blue Badger doll. What? Oh, he didn't even need to do anything to the Blue Badger doll.
exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something.
Yes.
Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now? In reality?
Since we have a few shards of it, we can probably assume it is. Yes, it most definitely is broken. The question is, when was it broken? Since we found these inside the victim's costume, that would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, that sound.
Leave the money and go, now.
That sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking. Kay, I'd like you to input some new information.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me.
Sure, whatever you need. So what do you need anyway?
If you could first recreate this hallway just before I enter the dining room.
You got it.
Now this, I believe this is how it was, right before I entered the dining room. Although at the time, I thought it was but a single straight hallway.
But a single straight hole.
And then I went inside. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering.
You heard what? Then
Yes, I believe it was then that the mirror was broken.
okay, so then when you stepped outside into the hallway again,
The mirror wall should no longer exist. Kay, please recreate that.
got it. Boop, boop, boop. Gmod, go! Wait, but with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. So where did he go in his So where did he go in his proto-badger suit, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's easy enough.
The internet died for a bit, and it lined up perfectly with Kay updating the recreation. Like, sound cue, stream died. She was taking your assets, Grovey. Sorry about that.
She stole them.
She stole them.
With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway.
I think this about wraps it up. Looks like we finally solved everything!
No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head.
Huh?
Perhaps you did not notice. But this recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. The inconsistency between what I saw and the recreation lies.
Okay. Oh, posture check, thank you. The world if it was a Little Thief simulation. Dolphin jumping PNG. No, literally. Oh, I mean... Ouch. So wait. I don't even know what he's asking me right now. So... Okay, so the killer... is
D-Killer. Mr. D-Killer.
D-Killer delivered to Bear. So he's over here. Blast shatters. Smacks Edgeworth on the head. Comes back and hides over here? Like... Or, no. Oh, okay, because... No. It's... Okay. So he goes in. He sees... Okay, so this thing, he goes in. He's leaving on the table. Hears the smash. Comes out. And there's no mirror here. So... Is it this? Is it this? I feel like I'm going insane. I can't get this wrong, is the problem.
Can you open up your dialogue so I can read back?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
No,
but...
it's fine.
So did she already recreate the scene? Okay, with the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway. Did you already present, like, that area to the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, then
you're
the
gonna do that-
contradiction should be that he can't see the he wouldn't have been able to see the badger if the
again.
mirror was broken.
So then where is
Okay.
that? I guess here?
It'd be at the end of the corridor. Because
he'd
the
be able
mirror
to-
is going... Isn't the wall moving with the mirror to hide him?
I guess. But
So it'd
the
be like-
mirror smashed. Okay, empty hallway. Side.
Kay, take a good look at the end of the hall.
Oh, there's no blue badger there!
I guess, I don't know. I guess I was just like,
What the mirror smashed, like, you... Normally, with the mirror... Like,
Yeah, you
because it's
can-
disappearing, you wouldn't be able to see him. But because the mirror isn't there anymore, you still saw him.
Then who was Badger?
But who was Badger?
Then who's flying the fucking plane?
Right, I forgot, because I thought that he was saying that he saw the Badger when he came in before he walked into the dining room. And then, yeah, okay. Then who was Badger?
Exactly. The blue Badger that I saw in reality is not here. This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction.
So let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining room, you saw a badger, right?
And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery badger.
It was Gumshoe.
Gumshoe did it.
I mean, it's Lance, right?
Did you guys? I recently saw a little investigations comic I'd never seen before. That came from, I think, like, the manual that came with the original Japanese special edition, and it was really good. It's just, like, Edgeworth, like, waking up and, like, having a cup of tea and, like, a little soft-boiled egg in the morning and read the newspaper, and then he gets on the phone and starts screaming at Gumshoe.
That's really, really, really good.
It wouldn't be Lance. No.
It would be Colin Deveray,
yeah.
right? Because the glasses in his costume.
Right.
That was his corpse,
Yes.
I guess, or something.
That was his
Yeah, but
corpse.
it's gonna not be. It's not gonna be a profile. It's gonna be part of your evidence.
Oh.
The costume.
The costume?
Yes, the victim's costume.
The victim's costume. Why? I don't remember.
Oh, it's in the gallery of this game? That's awesome.
Oh! What? Oh, fuck yeah.
The badger I saw was, in actuality, the dead victim's body.
Ugh!
What?
Agent Lang, the entirety of my complete logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. You can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon.
No!
Maybe it was due to their fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror was broken.
Ha! You were in the house at the time, right? Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gunshot?
There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time. All for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in.
Ah, yeah!
Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was with the victim at the haunted house? Who was the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? It was you, Lansamano.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and cry, bitch. Your tears don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, what he said, your tears don't mean shit from fuck.
K, language.
What?
It's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He snapped and turned violent right after I hung up with you. He shoved me to the ground and straddled me. I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and shot him. The bullet must have went through his body and shattered the mirror. If I hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one you found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail.
says Dad.
Oh. She looked at me like her father looking at her daughter, but... Sorry, I always have to make fun of Lestat when I'm doing a crying voice. She looked at me like her father and her daughter looked at her father, but they never...
I finally watched the last episode of Interview with the Vampire.
Oh,
the other
good.
day.
Did you hurt yourself, Louis? Playing his plank.
So
I love
fucking
him
pathetic.
so much.
Seripos. See, that's justified self-defense. My boy was only trying to protect himself.
That remains to be seen and will have to be resolved in court.
Yeah, it's morally essential to make fun of Lestat at all times.
Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you.
As if you were the one in charge around here. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight.
Wait, I had nothing to do with the murder. The only person you should be arresting is Lance! Dad!
Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so that you could cover for your son. What a great dad you are. Willing to risk it all. Truly touching.
Right on Edgeworth's shoes.
By the way, do you know why I'm really here?
And how could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question?
You wound me. I came all this way from across the sea just to see you, you know.
You came to see me?
Len just says, I also like DILFs, I guess.
Sorry, Jay, we talked over you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Romano, about a case from 10 years ago.
A case from 10 years ago.
10 years ago. 7 years ago.
Oh, what's the name that you use here for that case? Sheena!
It's known as the KG8 incident.
The KG8 incident?
Oh, so you remember it. Good. Then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling ring.
Smuggling. There's that word again.
OMG, KG for Clavier Gavin.
At the time, the person that was arrested as the ringleader was Mr. Romano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin Deveray.
Father!
Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Deveray, I always suspected that you were involved with the smuggling ring, Mr. Amano. Mr. Deveray was arrested in place of you. Which is why, when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for a silence on your little dirty secret!
Now. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice long chat. What the? Who the heck was that?
Oh god.
I'll take him down to the precinct if you don't mind.
And who the hell are you?
I'm Jacques Sportsman, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Thanks for the 100 notes on my tweet screenshots, Zoe.
Always happy to help.
Dolcinetta. On your tweet screenshot.
I reblogged the tweets we were talking about earlier.
Uh-huh.
Because they're good.
I see. Is this... Oh, hi! Okay, this is Katie. I see. Sorry,
Yes, the
it
tweets
took
we
me
were
a
talking
second.
about earlier.
Yes. No, I could not put together the...
Tony's
Whatever.
struggling
It's
to
fine. I'm struggling.
You're doing your best.
process
You're
the
doing
idea
your
that
best.
people have different usernames on different websites.
It couldn't be me.
It simply can't be done.
Anyway, yeah, Katie, we were admiring because they're classics. Sorry, I didn't want to be like, oh my god, wait, is that Katie? And then the person would be like, no. You know? Fuck
We've all
yes.
been there. I had a moment like that where I thought, this is kind of similar to that. I thought two twins were the same person in elementary school, and I
Oh,
approached
no.
one as if they were the other. And
Yeah.
It was,
Oh no.
Yeah, see,
it
I
went
didn't
about
want to
how
do
you
that.
expect.
I didn't want to do that. You know, but yes, you did ruin the whole stream first try. Congratulations. Oh, Jacques! Thank goodness you're here.
Don't jerk me around.
What?
Hey, yo.
Okay, sorry. This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off my suspect.
Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office. See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal?
Sorry, but I hate prosecutors, the whole lot of ya. Guys, arrest the two suspects.
Sir.
Croissant.
What?
Just randomly croissant.
Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you.
Thank me.
Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal.
Hey, is that any way to thank someone? And what the heck is that supposed to mean?
You were so relentless with Lance that you forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So, how does it feel? Wait. So, how does it feel to bite the hand that feeds you?
The hand that feeds me? I'm not sure I follow.
Fuck, dude, this meeting thing is driving me crazy.
It's no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Amano in the smuggling ring, right?
No, I would never do such a thing.
Thematic echoes of when Phoenix said he hates all prosecutors in Justice for All Case 3 and then fucked one twinsies.
What the hell? Our intel's never wrong. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working with the ring.
So Agent Lang suspected my relation to Mr. Amano. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude.
On top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Como, right? There were non-stop rumors flying around about forged evidence with that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are ya?
Jet is the one twisting the truth because you're making him say hell instead of heck.
And?
The courtroom.
Is a place where the truth is revealed.
Well, Well, don't worry, it's not only you, the whole lot of you can't be trusted. A prosecutor who never lost in 40 years? Every defendant must be found guilty? Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it any wonder why the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies?
It would seem that his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts, why is this man so angry with us all?
Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it!
Please, wait. Agent Shina. Why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors so?
Lang is the head of the long-honored House of Lang in Zhengfa. The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Lang blood.
Were? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still?
They were revered, but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. And it was all because of the courts.
How can that be?
A prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence one of the Lang detectives found.
And they always have really good reasons for being mad at him. It's a fun thing.
Your hatred
They
of me
do.
is so one-sided. Why are you mad at me? What have I done?
We've been
What hasn't he done?
replaying Ace Attorney 2 with my friend Alex, who hasn't played it before, because it's the only way we could get them to play it.
Yeah.
But anyway, God, I forgot how fucking funny Phoenix's goddamn melodrama in that
Yes.
game is.
So
In his grieving widow era.
He's
It's
literally
so fucking funny.
It's so sunny outside, but it's raining.
But it's raining in my
soul.
heart!
The bit where it's like, Pearl's like, are all prosecutors bad? And Phoenix like, well, he might have been a good person maybe, but he's gone forever now.
he's fucking
And then
dead.
Pearl's like, okay. And then he's like, he died for his foolish pride. It's like, dude, she's 8. What are you talking about? We have to do this one now?
All of his feelings are normal and valid.
It's fine.
Obsessed with the both of them.
That evidence's purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust.
But not all prosecutors are like that.
Hashtag
not
not all prosecutors.
We said it at the same time.
Do you really think someone would do that? Just go into the courtroom and tell lies.
Even so, Lang will never respect the court again. Or any prosecutor.
Speed walks away.
Yeah.
So, Agent Lang is a man who hates all courts and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors.
Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim. We'd better catch up.
The thin magenta line.
Yeah. Not the magenta line.
We've still got to deliver that thing to the old man, after all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. That's Jim. He's just like,
Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves.
Yeah. Are you going home, Miss Edgeworth?
No, I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. If it's all right with you, can you drop me off at my office?
No problem, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
That is... Thank you very much.
Oh, it's okay. No need to thank me, pal. Just do my job as a detective.
I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance. Oh, cruel fate! What's a woman to do when she's been hurt by the one she loves? And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him. I knew it. I'm a failure.
Aw, there There she goes again, talking to herself.
Miss Pops. I wonder if you know why your father participated in the kidnapping.
Oh, I have no idea. No.
Your father died while he was trying to stop Lance. Which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-abduction.
Wait, then why did he...
I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops.
Me?
Lance realized that the two of you were related. Which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Devereaux and cooperate. Oh, fucking hell. Let's give that one more try. Which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Devereaux into cooperating.
Father?
As a felon, he could not tell you of his real relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the shape of his overflowing love for you.
Well,
Go on, speak your mind.
that is... Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Although there is no need to thank me.
No! Lauren, stop. I mean, this man's so much older than you.
Yeah, we gotta see what the ages are here.
Okay.
19,
19.
okay.
And how old is Edgeworth in
Like
this? He's like 26,
27?
27?
Miles Edgeworth, you're so canceled.
So canceled. Abby! Abby hates me.
I woke up in time. It's not. It's like 2 hours passes.
Yeah.
Looks like you've completely stolen her away, Mr. Edgeworth.
Way to go, sir.
Your technique is way beyond the level of a great thief. Wow.
What are you going on about now?
Wow. Your deducing skills may be sound, but you have no street smarts.
That's Miss Edgeworth for you.
Yeah. I mean, he still hasn't figured out who I am at all.
How many times do I have to allow gay ass? My god.
If you haven't remembered in all this time, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. This isn't the first time we've met, you know.
What do you mean, pal? Miss Edgeworth, how do you know this girl?
Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy.
Gummy?
Baby K. Here, maybe this'll jog your memories. I promised I'd return this to you one day, remember?
That's... That single piece of cloth took me back, far into my past. To that fateful day 7 years ago when I first met the then child, Kay.
Bye. Thanks for popping in.
Bye, Katie.
We appreciate all the work that you've
Yeah.
done.
You.
Bye. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Did you
And
say?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So true.
You know, this. Ow.
Kay Faraday.
A young lady who calls herself the second Yatagarasu. The piece of cloth that she conjured up has taken me back to many years ago.
Yeah, Tony. Abby doesn't care about Tony or the stream. It's all about Baby K. That's fine.
I can't argue with
I
that.
can't argue with that.
Yeah, that's right. I did it. I killed the guy. But it was the great thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it.
I asked the defendant, just what exactly are you trying to say?
Do you get it? I know the true identity of the Yatagarasu. The Yatagarasu is the man standing over there with the prosecutor's bench. Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dare deny it. You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy.
Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday is the Yatagarasu?
That's exactly what I'm saying! Mr. Rell, I think we've heard just about enough of it. Your Honor, please listen to me. I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me!
I'm sorry, it's auto-playing so fast.
2 times speed.
I know, In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready.
God, the judge being so fucking senile is making me crack up.
I think this is as far as I got a while back when I was playing with my friends. Well, welcome. Welcome back. It's been so long since I heard Tony Judge voice. It's been so long since I did the judge, I forgot how fun it is to make him a fucking idiot. September 10th, 3:20 p.m. District Court, third floor lobby.
Baby. It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom. And so, it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be.
A prosecutor.
Be nice to me. As a replacement for a prosecutor has been accused by the defendant.
Oh wait,
Edgeworth?
Sir.
Have you read all of the documents regarding this trial?
Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know.
Toad Von Karma's back. I could do Toad Von Karma if you wanted, but I think it's gonna be really annoying.
It might be a bit grating.
Yeah.
Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is just about complete.
Yeah, how dare they give him Great Revival?
Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection.
I understand, sir.
A single cameo line and then he's normal again. Okay.
To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career. I am honored and proud.
As I have watched over your studies, I am giving you this very rare chance.
Okay, now he's over.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's...
It's giving my dad wrote a porno character voice.
My what?
Oh, the podcast My Dad Wrote a Porno. Have you not? Oh, Tony, you would love it.
Okay.
I will send you a link.
Please. That sounds
Okay.
great. That sounds great. Anyways, that was Toad Von Karma.
Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion.
Yes, sir.
Character voice request, more Toad. Okay.
That such a legendary prosecutor will be watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way.
This is so good. I could drink a whole gallon.
I've never heard of water that tastes that good. Maybe I'll give him a minute.
God, that's... You can't do this. You can't do this.
He keeps doing it.
Doesn't mean you have to do it.
Ugh. Awful. Does he plan on gulping an entire reservoir dry?
Listen, I didn't. It was him. Do I have misophonia? I'm sorry.
Aren't these great? Daddy made all of these.
Awesome! But didn't you get fired right after you made them?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
I spent the same amount of money on this model as it cost to build the real thing. And my boss wasn't very happy with me.
Hey, Daddy, didn't you say you built a secret mechanism inside of it?
I'll tell you about it someday when you're older.
A secret mechanism? Maybe he installed it as payback for getting fired. It could be trouble. Now I'm curious.
Am I supposed to be investigating anything? Oh, the thinker. The thinker.
The thinker. Holy shit, is that an Ace Attorney reference?
I think it might be Jar Jar Binks when he leaves his phone at home.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Oh, dude. So true. Oh, don't go over there. What are you doing? What are you doing, my friend?
A bookshelf, huh? Compendium of Laws for Beginners. I don't have the time to read this and second guess myself now.
Bro. The trial will resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir.
I was already well aware of that.
His little, like, Sprite in baby.
Shortly, or in a moment. Which one is it? Be specific.
Okay, the trial will resume shortly. Please wait a moment, sir.
I was already well aware of that. Shortly or in a moment. Which one is it? Be specific. Oh, I'm so sad I can't go to SAC Anime.
We'll miss you, Jay.
Heart emoji. A luxurious and beautiful leather sofa. I must say, every part of this courthouse is meticulously well kept. Although the positioning of this sofa puts one under the direct gaze of the judges. Every judge in this courthouse's history has had quite the beard. And has gallantly parted with their beloved head of hair, I see. Being a judge must be a very stressful career.
Mr. Prosecutor, sir.
You've got a good eye if you can tell them a prosecutor with just one glance.
You're not gonna do Lang then? What? Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me. No. Are there always only prosecutors and defense attorneys in this lobby? I usually hit the mark if I guess one or the other while there was recess.
You were only guessing? Excuse me, madam, but is something the matter?
I just thought someone would have brought hors d'oeuvres by now.
But this is a courthouse. It would be quite atypical to provide hors d'oeuvres here.
Are you sure? Someone poured me a fresh cup of coffee last time I was here.
What the heck does she think a courthouse is for?
Can you help me log into my email while you're here?
A bulletin board. There are trial schedules posted on it. Trial scheduled for this week. Huh? There's only today's trial listed. This must be a mistake, or this country's judicial system is not working as it should.
You may be onto something, my friend.
A model of the courthouse. It's pretty well constructed.
It does say gotcha on the board. That's fun. Gotcha!
Hands and a face? Don't tell me this thing transforms. Yet, I wonder for what other purpose could they have been made?
Okay. Alright. Samarith paid for another line of Toad, so...
Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute!
Because the defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct?
Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so.
Now, at this point, whenever I do a German accent, I think about that comedian whose, like, dad is Italian and her mom is German. And, like, I just, like, I get in my head that line that she says as her mom that's like,
Ach, Laura, why do you have such small breasts? It certainly does not run in the family.
and so I'm just like,
Ach, mal sag was. Why do you have such small breasts? Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Bern Faraday, gave the order. Ha! Faraday is such a fool.
isn't it so good? I love that woman.
He's been cornered by his very own prey.
Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Byrne Faraday?
He is a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense.
Nonsense.
This shit. After the bimbofication of Miles Edgeworth,
Why do you have such small breasts? He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court.
Those who cannot be brought to court. That is nonsense, for no man is above the law.
Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters.
Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals. I see.
Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday has will not be forgiven.
Have no fear. I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused, Prosecutor Byrne Faraday.
burn fellalal.
I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Sometimes a bitch fumbles it.
Step off, Tony.
Okay.
In place of the accused, Prosecutor Byrne Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt.
Very good. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that. Show them all the power of Von Karma. So, have you achieved a firm understanding of the case?
Yes, sir. I have memorized everything that is written down in the case files.
Well then, explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about.
Understood. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Cadopian embassy. The victim, Mr. Dade Mann, was a staff member at the embassy.
Sorry, my computer screen is fucking bright as shit right now. It's like burning my eyeballs. Hold on. I need to turn that fucking brightness down. Okay, there we go.
The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackerel, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon. A
Well-
gun.
A gun!
A vile criminal with a gun.
That's right.
Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Cadopian embassy as well.
For some reason, I looked at this and I was like, oh, Sissel? Is that Sissel? No, too many spikes.
At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill Dade Man. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie.
It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight, if he is found guilty.
Oh, thanks, Hannah. This is for all the true Tony truthers of 2020. Wow, that was so long ago. Wow.
There is truly no limit to people's inanity. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth.
Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer.
The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitor's gallery.
Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to. By the real Yatagarasu, Burn Faraday.
That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to simply be the murder of a Cadopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident.
The second KG-8 incident. I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough.
Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Could you please enlighten me, sir? Sir, what do you mean by the second KG-8 incident?
In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper.
You have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct?
Yes, I have. The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling.
Correct.
This is Cece, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
CCU was an employee of the Amano Group and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
Wasn't a Cadopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder?
Yes, a Cadopian by the name of Manny Cochin was the suspect. However, due to lack of evidence, the case went unresolved.
Lack of evidence.
Ha! If only I was in charge of the case. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
To make sure that all criminals are found guilty. My mentor really is dedicated.
I don't know. There's something about him saying, like, wow, my mentor really is dedicated. There's nothing wrong with these methods.
Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever.
Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KD-8 incident as well.
That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization.
Just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against a smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG8 incident.
So that's why it's being called the second KG8 incident.
Yes. Yet there is one difference between the two incidents.
What would that be?
The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu. I'd better find out more.
No, that is not how I said. I said Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu. I'd better find out more. Is it true that Yatagarasu showed up at the Godopian embassy? What could he or she have been after?
You can just say they. No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and
Would not
release
fucking
him.
say that.
I know, he would not fucking say that. He would not fucking say that.
Just kidding, I would not fucking say that. Or more likely, to steal secrets from the Godopian embassy itself. Since the items that the Yatagarasu stole from there were sent to the police.
What was it that Yatagarasu sent to the police?
I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have to be the first time that Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct?
Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday.
Mr. Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well.
He's the prosecutor in charge of both the KG8 incident and the Yatagarasu case. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate.
What is it, little girl?
Huh? You're scary, mister.
Did you need something?
I want to trade these coins with you.
A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. But it looks like you've exactly $1.
She's too sauce tall.
Is this what you want?
Thanks. That's exactly what I needed.
Could that child be here to watch the trial?
How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse.
I wish she had kicked Manfred in the back of the knees.
Does no one have any respect for this country's judicial system anymore? When am I going to stop talking? It's making me lightheaded.
You can do a different voice.
No, I cannot.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not going to hurt myself. It's just I need a lot of diaphragm support for this kind of a voice, and it makes me intake a lot of air every time I have to do it, so it's just...
The paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is complete.
Why, you? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry.
I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant.
It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me.
A proud one you are.
It's like fucking Vic Michaelis and her ex-step-grandmother. And they're doing like the... That's what they do.
You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth.
God, bye. September 10th, 4 o'clock p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either?
Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday?
I was about to say bailiff in the bailiff voice. I was about to go like, bailiff.
Like he's a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. Bailiff, I mean, I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. Uh-huh. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during recess? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson.
Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume. However...
Yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar.
Edgeworth 02 on first trial.
Without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blessed buffoon up to?
It's an emergency, sirs. Oh, that's Gumshoe. Sorry. Silence!
There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once.
Please! Wait! You have to listen to me! There's an emergency! Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday, and the defendant!
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee!
What? I don't even know what he said. What? Huh?
What?
Okay.
September 10th, District Court hallway. Oh, you wanted to be bad, right? Did you want to be bad? Jet? Was that a dream of yours?
Yes?
Okay, you can do
Hold
it.
on, give me a second to find.
Yeah, go find it. We just look at Callisto cooing out.
Stay back.
Nice.
No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period.
And that's on a period.
And that's on period.
Just who does this oddball think he is?
Edward, you better shut the fuck up looking like your goofy ass in this courtroom. You better stay away from my man!
This is becoming quite the hot spot.
Isn't she Mr. Rell's defense attorney?
Hey, you! No running in the hallway, pal!
And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse.
So, like, you think the ocean's a soup or, like... you know, like, discourse?
There's nothing civil about that conversation.
What do you think about mustard on a hot dog?
You
Some
think
sweet relish?
You think they can have a fly high enough to see if there's any curvature up there?
You think the Earth is round or square?
Do you have a minute?
You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this.
I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Edgeworth, huh?
Oops, sorry.
Never heard of you. So, Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh?
I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma.
He's the fucking glasses emoji.
Our third just died and we're not looking for a replacement. You can leave.
Do not take me for some naive novice.
Do not take me for some naive novice.
Queen.
You're a student of Von Karma.
God, I love her.
I should have. Those clothes are a dead giveaway.
Stop right there! These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts.
One of the lines of all time to me. Shut the fuck up.
Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay?
I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort.
Just kidding. I was just goofing around.
By the way, do you know who I am? My name is close to you.
Just the full, like, by the way.
And if you're telling the truth, then we were about to go head to head in court.
Her theme is so fun.
Ah, but of course. I have heard much about you, Miss Yu.
But of course, I have heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare.
Did I say something funny? This is actually ableist. She's bullying him for being autistic right now. I'd like you to update me on the situation.
I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there?
If that's the case, then why are you here? What's so funny?
It's just the way you speak is so tactless.
The person I was going against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened.
That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Present your badge. Present your badge.
Oh. So true,
Badge,
so true. Badge. We get the, like, the fun, like, little bouncy intro to the song again.
Ah, yes.
Dancing cat. Give.
It is a shame that we will not be able to face each other. It was to be my first trial, too.
Oh, was that a declaration of war? How nice it is to be young and carefree. And what a nice squeaky clean badge you've got yourself there. I'm jealous.
I'm sure its gleam will dull over time with experience.
Are you saying you're reputation will also tarnish over time with it?
That's not what I meant!
Well, you just can't avoid some things in life.
I'll never allow my badge or my reputation to become tarnished. I promise, if my reputation goes down the drain, I will try and kill myself.
Do it, Car.
And that's on a period.
And that's on period. Excuse me, but who are you?
Detective Tyrell Bad. Homicide.
I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So, how did you arrive and inspect the body before me?
Hold on, my screen froze.
No.
Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple.
Mr. Faraday requested that you be here.
I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
Kid. I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation.
Sorry.
I can't back down here. I have a right to know.
Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid?
Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun? It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that?
Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his hand. The other man, a Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand.
Was there anyone else who went to the defendant lobby number 2?
Yeah, that big lug over there is named Gumshoe. He was in charge of guarding the place.
Kid, you're like an infant to me. I knew your father, biblically.
Okay. I can't get into gun back right now, okay? Just out of my mind. Away.
Okay. Away.
He's claiming that no one else entered the room.
If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct?
Maybe.
Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience.
Talking like a villain right now. Such impudence.
Father, I think you should die.
Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court?
Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagarasu case is also one of my assignments.
So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu's characteristics. In order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not.
Well, well. Looks like you just might have a brain after all in the head of yours, son.
Son? I'm not your son, Pops.
I don't think he realizes that it was a near thing.
Listen, your dad calls this guy daddy.
Yeah.
Did you fuck my dad, Mr. Bat?
And you are?
Who, me? Hey, Belle. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs.
Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I'm a district prosecutor.
A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal.
I've told you my name. Now, would you mind telling me yours?
I have a theory.
Yes.
Yeah?
This is the same coat that he wears in the later games. It's
It's
just,
just
gotten
that
so
grimy.
grimy.
Ew, ew.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probable. It's probable.
It's likely.
Like, he can go to the dry cleaner. Come on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He's he's also the kind of person to me that's like, oh, I can't watch this. It's got all my experience from all my cases. It's sentimental. I got like this scuff here. I got when I tumbled down the hill looking for Gordy. Like, I can't wash
many
this coat.
memories.
You know, so many memories.
What's he say about an AA3?
Sometimes you just reinvent Ace Attorney canon over again in your own mind.
He's got lucky socks. Oh no. He always wears them. Well, okay, Abby, you find it in AA3.
Abby, go get us a source.
Abby,
Now.
Abby, source. Source, monkey. Source. Okay, sorry, Jed.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, and just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first.
This detective isn't entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident?
You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that. But it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know.
It would behoove you.
Well, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge. So you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2.
So you were on guard detail.
You are in a dream, Gumshoe, but it's just a nightmare for the rest of your life.
Literally, it's all downhill for Gumshoe from
Yeah.
here.
Did you notice anything strange when you were on duty?
Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze.
You're a detective and a measly gunshot scared you that much?
Says the... Okay, whatever.
Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear when at close range.
Then Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there, dead.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion.
Miss you. There's someone here who wishes to see you.
Who is it?
See you. Get it?
Haha.
A Cadopian embassy member, staff member by the name of Maddie Coachin.
What's going on? Detective Bad and Miss Yu's mood just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny coaching?
I'll be right there.
It's nice to see you again, Ms. Yu.
Why are you here?
Sorry, I just saw the Young Judges for Justice. But it
He's looking so young.
looking so young. It looks like a smash, like Young Judges, Justice in. I don't know.
I have no desire to ever see you again.
No. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat?
Fine. Let's go.
Bed?
Von Karma. It's been a long time.
I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu is involved, and I see this case is no exception.
Okay, I can't find him explicitly saying it's just the same coat he never cleaned, but in Turnabout Beginnings, he has the tan coat, and then at the end of Bridge to the Turnabout, he says, Maggie bought me a brand new coat as a present, pal. I feel 10 years younger. I'll never take it off. And it's a tan coat, implying that, like, it looks like the original and it just dirty. Yes.
Gross. Yeah,
Gross.
I'll incorporate that.
Yeah.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of the crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on.
It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective.
It's not like I don't know it. Moving on, so bad. The man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG-8 incident?
So I was right.
Just what is that man doing, wandering around here? That Faraday. I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile. I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes.
Von Karma! Think you said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Very well. Back on topic, I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation here.
Objection!
Oh, she's so cute.
Papa!
Baby.
How can you place him in charge?
Little. Franziska, what are you doing here?
I'm here for summer vacation. What else?
Franziska von Karma. So she's here on vacation from Germany. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his who's also junior to me.
You're the one who's junior to me, and don't you forget it.
You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you?
If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never!
Why does she always have to be this competitive?
Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Oh, sorry, I forgot that was me.
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I'm 100% confident that I can do a better job than him.
That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Unlike me, someone notoriously tactful.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah?
These two will be conducting the investigation.
What? You want me to let both of these kids loose on the crime scene?
Ha! This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills.
A crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around in.
I'm the one with authority over this crime scene, Bed. And I will not tolerate complaining. Edgeworth, Franziska, I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir.
VK voice, this no smoking law is so stupid. Just look at him standing outside in the rain.
Oh, yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of some paperwork for now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from both of you. Do not disappoint me.
Goodbye. Bye. I will not miss doing your voice.
Hold up, Von Karma. I still haven't agreed to this.
Miles Edgeworth.
It's been quite some time, Francisca.
This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name.
Would it kill you to at least say hello?
Long time no see.
Very good.
Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Miles Edgeworth! As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy to be the Von Karma name. Of the Von Fuck!
For crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter.
Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing a detective. That's just like him. He never fails. Now, I'd appreciate it if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad.
You're better off checking things out on your own.
Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task.
September 10th, 4:15 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2.
It's the only real explanation that they killed each other simultaneously.
Miles Edgeworth, you should listen to someone until they are finished talking.
What are you talking about?
I'll only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name.
Competition?
The person that figures out the truth first wins.
So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name.
Exactly! I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolishly foolish mouth.
Fine, whatever makes you happy.
Can I take it as you accepting my challenge?
Once again, whatever makes you happy.
Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am.
Competing to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish. Kid.
Wait, sorry, Jet.
You kids, over there. Hold it.
Kid?
Serves you right, Miles. He just called you a kid.
I said kids, kid.
How dare you call me a kid as well?
I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big guy, you're gonna watch over these two. Yes, sir, Detective Bad, sir. Now, do what I say from now on, kids, okay?
You'd better not get in our way, Scrappy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if you do.
Prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started already, alright?
Great. Now even that detective is treating me like a child.
Alright! It's time to get investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy.
My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it will be my duty. The screen froze. It'll be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary.
What? And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was?
That's up to you now, isn't it?
Really? Sounds good, pal.
He's so naive.
So I'm might request that this would be where we stop? Question mark.
Yeah, we could do that.
I do need to get. I mean, you guys can continue if you would like to, but I need to leave.
The man's dying.
The man is dying. That's fair enough. I mean, it seems like there's this one conversation that we have to do first, but before
Like
I
when
can
the investigation segment starts,
and then the investigation segment starts. Are you okay to do it, or do you like?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If it's not that much, then yes.
I don't think it'll be that much.
Detective Bad, may I have a word with you?
What is it?
It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons.
Yeah, it does.
That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons?
The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today.
A vile criminal with a gun and a knife?
It was used to kill the Cadopian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Rell was being held by the police. There's no way you could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well.
Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if? It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. He could have then brought it out and attacked Mr. Rell with it.
Huh. Maybe you've got a brain in there after all, kid.
Is he gonna treat me like a child forever?
It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rell first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from a scene like this.
Not yet. I feel that it is much too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first find conclusive evidence so as to protect the honor of the Von Karma name.
Okay. This is a good stopping point. Sorry we lost like 20 minutes because I was troubleshooting a thing. But this is like, at this point, I can't really go any later now like I used to because I'm an old man now and I get tired.
I understand.
Do not forget the posts. The posts? What do you mean the posts?
So look at the posts that were linked that you opened.
Oh, I opened them. They will be here, and I will read them. But yeah, no, I am a hag. It's fine. You can call me a hag. Whatever. I have to go to sleep because I had a fucking accents and dialects class today that I was almost falling asleep in. So, you know. Hagwalas.
That's what they call her.
That was so funny.
Wow, that was so funny, haha.
Lamau? That's what they call me. That's what they call me. Yeah, well, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Glad we made it to reminisce. I love this case. I love this case. I love that they are babies. Yeah, orange is fine with hurting my feelings. Thank you. I would never insult women. At least I can count on you. Flippity flop. Yeah. So next Tuesday we'll wait, let me double check. Let me just make sure. I should be here next Tuesday. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, next Tuesday. This was really fun. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for coming. Death of the Text. I'm glad you caught the stream. It's lovely to have you. So yes, we'll be on at 7 p.m. PST next Tuesday. On the next Truthful Tony Tuesday. And yeah, I have also been thinking of Halloween. Halloween day is the 31st, and that is a Thursday, and Thursdays are a free day for me. So I'm thinking
Halloween is on the 31st? Whoa.
Shut the fuck up! Stop it! I was trying to say the 31st is on a Thursday this year! No! Grace! Stop!
I'm sorry. It was too easy.
Anyways, the 31st is a Halloween this year. Wow. So I was thinking about doing a Halloween stream, play some scary game or something. If you guys want to come hang out, I'll remind you that
Unfortunately, my stupid ass will be fully at work.
that's fine. I'm just leaving it open.
Is it? It's not fine to me.
Okay, it's not fine for Jade. That is not fine, and you need to put me in contact with your supervisor.
Thank you.
I'd like to speak to a manager, please. But yeah, if anybody wants to come hang out while I play some Halloween games, I will likely be doing that on Thursday. I'll update, of course, on the Tuesday. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys all for coming. I had so much fun. I love this case, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.